Well, we talked a lot about what's happening, I think, in May and June this year. We haven't talked too much about the second half of 2024. We got some news, particularly from Netflix this week. They've kind of laid out the slate, not necessarily on dates, but for
Yeah,
what's coming.
yeah, Netflix always annoys me on this front, where they don't put out dates or they do so randomly, or they'll like announce that something's going to come out in 2 weeks, or they'll surprise drop something. Anyhow, maybe not a huge surprise. The biggest thing that stood out to me, they are saying, second half of 2024 for season two of Squid Game. Did you watch Squid Game?
I am the one person who's never seen Squid Game.
Yeah, apparently. I ended up watching it. This is kind of a funny story. Um, Someone messaged the site saying Cameron Cray needs to write about Squid Game.
Okay.
And
It's
I was
right up your
all,
alley, huh?
it's like apparently I take requests because I was like, that's kind of, it's kind of a compliment, right? They want to know what I have to say on the show, and I had watched it and it was buzzing around and all of that, and I did quite enjoy it. It took me a little while to get through the season. I finally wrote something on it, and by that point, people weren't talking about it anymore. But I mean, some people read it. Some people read it. I don't know if I think there should be a season two.
Yeah,
Um,
I do know I should watch it. I mean, it's one of these just I think cultural touchstones that everyone was a part of when it did come out, and I guess I'll withhold my opinion clearly until I've seen the first season. But
it's good.
I
You
mean,
should watch it.
you're not going to have what they I guess in this article they call it Netflix's biggest series ever. They're not going to not do a second season.
Yeah, and I do hope that the creator, whose name eludes me, I'd have to double check his name, but I know he didn't get a whole lot of money for season one, so hopefully he gets to cash in on season two.
Yeah.
Like actually, I think that's the biggest reason I would want them to do season two is to pay the creator of Squid Game. Narratively, I don't know. I don't know where it'll go exactly. You haven't seen it. We don't want to get into
No.
spoilers, but I do recommend it. Just make sure you watch it with the subtitles. Don't watch it dubbed.
No, no, I know. Oh no. That's a pet peeve of mine. Never do that.
All right, so no, with Netflix, I don't know, but I know sometimes they'll like default things to dubbed, and you have
Yeah.
to be paying attention and switch it. So yeah, no.
Yeah, what
Watch
was
it.
the show on Netflix that they did that infuriated me? I think it was Money Heist. Remember this? Remember this show, Money Heist?
Uh-huh.
It was a European show, I think maybe from Spain.
Yeah,
And the
that sounds right.
default was all of these horribly dubbed words over top, and it just looked awful. So I was like, oh God, switch that as quickly as I can.
Yeah, I mean, some things, if you really want to watch them dubbed, I get it. Maybe anime, I don't know, but
Yeah.
the biggest one for me is I just simply can't imagine anyone who watched Dark dubbed.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you watch
Oh,
Dark?
I did. I've seen, yes, what I've seen two seasons of Dark. Didn't even try it dubbed. I wanted to make
Absolutely
sure
great.
I was hitting exactly what needed to be said there.
It's a great show, and it's incredibly German. Like
Yeah.
the German language, I think, really feeds into the vibe, like of the whole kind of show there. Anyway, yeah. Beyond that, Netflix also said, okay, later this year you're going to get season two of Night Agent, which I know is quite popular. The next season of Cobra Kai, which might be the last season of Cobra Kai,
It is confirmed last season, yes.
confirmed last season of Cobra Kai. So we don't have dates on any of those things, but wait.
Yeah. Well, wake me up when Stranger Things and Black Mirror comes back, basically.
Black Mirror, I saw, I think 2025,
Yep.
right? And I haven't seen the date on Stranger Things.
They're aiming for 2025 for that as well.
Yeah. Everything's going to be in 2025.
Yeah.
I mean, except for all the stuff that's going to be in 2024, which is quite a lot.